Fuwei Film Holdings Inc. is currently up in the pre-market session of today, the 25th of June 2021. It is up by about 76%. So Fuwei, if you didn't know, is a manufacturer of suitable flexible packaging films, and as well for the films also used in printing as well. Yes, that's this is their website you're looking at right now. So if we have to go and see what's going on here, we can see that it is up 76.77%. You can see that this is where it closed. Okay, we might be able to get a better look at where it closed. So it closed at $8.91, so it's currently trading at $15 and some fraction. So it closed just right up here, just above all of it, just slightly above all of its short and intermediate and indeed long-term moving averages. And the news there is that it's not just a case of a meme squeeze. It's not only that it has probably become a meme stock. It is because the stock reported higher Q1 earnings. Yes, that's why it's moving up. So if the meme folks come and join in, all the better. So this is what we are looking at right now. We are looking at an extension for the stock. So, and what we have discovered now is that it has broken the resistance of $14.76. This was the last resistance it ever had. That was sometime in February. That was when it reached that price. Currently now it is at 15.75, so broken resistance with this positive outcomes it has with its earnings. So right now we are looking at the momentum trying to improve. This is the daily model. So the daily model is currently reflecting what's going on right now. So if we have to return to the 1 minute model, we'll see what's going on. Okay, this 1 minute model, we have to slash it down a bit. Slash it down. Yeah, okay, it's too... Okay, much better, yes. We just have to slash it down. This is the 1 minute model. This is what's going on right now. I think it has... okay, it hasn't retraced, but we are seeing a different figure based on the daily model. So let's quickly see if the stock is trading options. Let's see if it has options to trade. Let's see. It's taking some time here. So while we're doing that, okay, there are no options. There are no options for Fuwei. Sometimes the reason why a stock may not have options, it may be because among so many things. Maybe because it's not it's a penny stock. Most penny stocks do not have options, and the other is that if institutional investors are not sufficiently involved, there may not be options. So because options are not exactly the instruments of the companies themselves, the companies themselves, they are usually they are the instruments of the market participants, the market makers, and institutions, or the institutions, but they are all available to you and I. So based on the readout we have here on Charles Schwab, it is probably saying that it's consolidating. This is before this extension, so it may not be that relevant anymore, but okay, we just have to ignore it. And before now it had this 93.53% extension. So let's, you can see this is that resistance that actually we're talking about. It broke through with this extension. It has now had $15 and some fraction. So that was achieved on the 22nd of February. So the previous high for this year was achieved on the 29th of December, and that was broken when the stock extended from the opening of that session on the 22nd. By the end of that session, that was when that resistance was broken. So this current one, the 14.72, has now also been broken as well with what we're seeing right now. So we can see it's yes, still at 15.57. So this 1 minute model has now reflected that. As a matter of fact, it actually reached 15.65 and just retraced slightly to 15.57. So let's see if we can return to that daily model and see what we can look at there. Okay, we have to expand it again. I have to expand it again to give us something much better, something much better. Let's bring it all the way down to June. Okay, I think this is much better. Yeah, so in a very short time it's going to reflect what we are looking at right now. So let's change this date to the 25th. Okay, it's not trying to resisting that. 25th. Okay, but you did see it at some point, so I think it should do that. I'm trying again. Okay, it doesn't work. It's not it's not accepting that input. So that's what we're looking at right now. I wanted to plot some extension and retracement levels, but I think we may have to just maybe see if we can do it on this daily model here. This daily model. So on this 1 minute model, sorry about that. So we'll see what's going to happen. We will so this is the 1 minute model. Right now the momentum is waning at the moment. So we'll try and see if we can plot some extension and retracement levels. Fibonacci retracement and extension levels. Okay, let's see. Have we closed it? I think we did. Let's go back. Yes. This is not exactly where the stock is at the moment, so we can't exactly, it won't be the proper thing to do. We'll prefer to pick it up from where it's currently trading at, 15.57. So I think we are having problems with changing the date. So let's see if we can. Okay, this is just 1 day. Yes. Okay, let's make this 25th. 24th to 25th. Okay, so let's bring it all the way back. Minimize the number. 53 points. Last this is less than 1 minute. Okay, let's make it 60. This is about 67 seconds. So it hasn't reflected this 15.57 price at the moment. So we would wanted to see if that's possible. But while we're waiting, we can see what's going on here. The signals are very much bullish. We can see the moving averages are very much bullish at the moment. We can't see the 200-day moving average at the moment. You can't see that at the moment. So Fuwei is currently extending, but there isn't very much activity going on. We have a volume of 1,873. Let's even see whether we can find what the float looks like. The float is 3.266 million shares. So that may be to some extent the reason behind this extension we are looking at right now. So it announced positive outcomes, and there is a very small float. This will definitely keep the stock extending. It's just like a small, any small. It will be definitely, this will be a highly volatile stock. And when the session opens, there might also be yet more pressure. You know, even without any good news, if you get involved with a stock with a very small float, you can imagine what's going to happen. The demand will cause the stock to continue to extend to accommodate the demand, to accommodate your requests to buy or sell. So you have to be careful if you're getting involved with Fuwei films, because it's a very low float. It will have there's a good chance it will have very wide swings because of this very small float. And we can see sharp what looks like the outcomes of short squeezes and volatility, volatile outcomes. Can see that. Can see it's pretty much written all over the chart of the stock from sometime in December. You can see sharp gappings and all that stuff. So this, to some extent, is as a result of, amongst other things, the fact that it has a low float. So this is also what you have to bear in mind. If it extends volatilely, it will also do the same as well. So just be careful. If you're not there already, I would say the opportunity has already passed. And indeed, there's a good chance that it might even extend further with more and more people getting involved in it. But people are getting wiser. It has extended by 79%. That's a huge amount of extension. People will be definitely skeptical to get involved. That's what we're thinking. The fundamentals are sound. We don't have any price targets on it, and we don't have not also done any due diligence on it. So just what is there without any doubt certain is that it has run up a huge extension in just one, not even a session. A post-market session. So there's a good chance that the people who participated in that extension might want to take profits. At the same time, they may want to stay on to see what's going to happen in the main session, in the session that is open to everybody, to see whether it's going to extend any further and stuff like that. So just be careful, know what you're doing. Thank you very much for watching this video.